Tyler Cameron.
Yes.
Welcome to Friend of. We're so excited to have you.
Very excited to be here.
We are here with Celsius. We just crushed a berries workout. You did amazing. That was so much fun.
Yes. How are you feeling?
Runner vibes.
Pretty good.
I walked on the treadmill because the last berries workout in Toronto, I sprinted my ass off. And then 2 days later, I went to physio because I couldn't walk. My hips were broken. And she's like, what'd you do? I'm like, I sprinted. She's like, do you usually sprint? I was like, never. She's like, well, that might be why.
Well, that's where I met you guys.
Yeah.
The first time in Toronto with Celsius.
Yes.
Yeah.
So full circle moment. Now you guys are in South Florida, my home area.
Exactly. Okay. This is the question I've been waiting to ask you since yesterday when we had that conversation. Did you watch the Love is Blind weddings?
I watched it last night.
Stop! Yay! Okay, we're really excited.
I called my girlfriend. I was like, I'm going to watch the show. Can you turn it on so you can't yell at me?
Yeah.
And did she watch too?
She watched it.
Sick.
And I was right. Nobody fell in love.
Nobody.
But you know what? Every relationship was so lopsided.
Correct.
Like, there was like a guy, like it'd be like the guy was like leading the way, and like the girl was falling apart, or this, like for the final episode, it was always like the girls that were like, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was so sad for Edmund.
The emotion.
What I was going to say to you yesterday and didn't want to ruin it, his teacher.
How special.
That relationship.
So
oh,
I think
my
we
soul.
can all think of a teacher
who impacted our life, right?
impacted like our lives in a certain way. Like
totally.
I know Mrs. Cooper, my fourth
Shout
grade
out
teacher.
Mrs. Cooper.
Stop.
Yeah, she always like, you made me cry so much, but you were one of my favorite students I've ever had.
Oh my god.
I used to be a menace in there, and like there's like somebody along the way, And it's my guidance counselor from high school. I still talk to like every couple weeks.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah, I go visit her in Kentucky now, and like,
that's special.
so I think there's always like there's someone that's like been so impactful, and it's so cool that was shown that Jesse, his teacher, was like there for him, and definitely in the time that he needed her. So
yeah,
for sure.
that was amazing.
It was very
justice
special.
for Edmund.
Literally.
Yeah.
But it's like Edmund was kind of struggling through that whole relationship. He was like very immature, and Cambriella, is it right? Is that Calibria? Damn.
KB.
Cambriella's like my friend. Calibria, like she was like the one that was kind of like steady and strong, but like you need to step it up, and Edmund was all over the place, and Jordan, like I felt like he was like insecure about his finances, and kind of was like that was like his excuse, and his girl was like, I don't think she like was pitting it against him at all. Like she was like, hey, this is our life, like I can help provide, like are you going to jump on board? He kept sabotaging in a sense.
But I think once they're in the real world, like in the pods, it's like, oh sure, yeah, our lifestyles are different, like, but we can work through it, love, but then once real world hits, she's like, damn, like this is like, he comes home from work, he's tired, and that was a big issue. She wanted to still go out for dinners and like live her normal life.
I think you gotta like, if you're tired though and your significant other wants to do stuff, you gotta find the balance of like, either one, communicate that like, hey, tonight I'm just beat, or two, like suck it up, like you gotta go for it. It's like the give and take of relationships. Like I thought that one could have worked out.
Same. That was one that I had hope for.
I think Jordan like self-sabotaged it, and it was hard. So that was tough. The two that broke up early on, like they were train wrecks.
Yeah, train wreck for
that was
sure. That
Ali and Anton?
No.
Nick and Annie.
Yeah, Annie.
I thought Ali and Anton had the best chance of getting together.
Yeah.
The whole spin on like the alcoholism with Anton, which is a very like serious thing. Like
it's a lifestyle thing.
I grew up around it. Like, I understand it, like, and I can understand those fears. But I just thought they were going to be the ones that made it, because it didn't seem like it was like, I almost felt like the show was making it an issue. I didn't know how big or serious it was. Yeah. So I guess it was pretty serious.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It felt a little blown up though. I agree.
My show, one of my co-executive producers of my show, is an executive producer on this show. Oh. So like I like love texting her like, oh my God, this cast is amazing.
Like give me the inside scoop.
She doesn't give me the full details. She like, I have to catch it all as it comes and I can talk to her. But like her inside scoop of like what the pods are like, how that works, like
logistics.
The logistics of that is insane. It's all day.
Yeah.
long.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And they're like in a giant room with 1 million people watching all these like dates. It's incredible.
Oh my gosh, what a show.
Experiment.
I want to talk a little bit about your time on reality TV and also your businesses, because you have so many things going on. So do you think that your time on reality TV prepared you for running your business or businesses, or are those worlds just completely different?
I think reality TV helped accelerate my opportunity of owning these businesses, running these businesses, because it also helped with like the capital that it takes to start these businesses.
Totally.
I think the experience really, I tell everyone this, if you want to get into something and learn something, the best thing to do is just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so many things I have learned along the way by just being thrown into the fire. Like when I got to do my home renovation show, I was kind of intimidated always by like renovating and building, but I had no choice. I had to do 9 homes in 7 months.
That's crazy.
And then it's like baptism by fire, went through it. And now I've done like 6 of my own houses since.
Sick.
And I'm like, now I'm trying to build my little, I call myself Black Pebble, you know, instead of Black Rock. I'm Black Pebble trying to buy out little pieces of Jupiter. And,
I love it.
And it just, you got to just throw yourself into the fire.
Yeah.
And you'll learn so much by doing that instead of like, my dad always like, you know, aren't you scared? Like, you know, he's very conservative because he lost his ass in 2008 when the whole world collapsed.
Mhm.
True.
And we lost our home, we lost our family, we lost it all. So I have those fears. But so many times I missed out on opportunities because I had people talk me out of things, which I would have just learned. And sometimes I've messed up a deal and I've gotten the wrong deal, and you take a lump and you lose, and, you know, you figure it out.
You learn
know?
by fail. Yeah, by failing.
You get better and better every time you do it.
Yeah.
So,
Agreed.
So speaking of your TV show, you were recently nominated for an Emmy.
yes.
And I am curious about when you went to the Emmys, what that was like, because it's kind of like reality TV is its own thing, and then there's traditional like Hollywood, and you know. And were you starstruck there? Like,
So
how was it?
I was in like the daytime, so I'm with all the talk shows.
Yeah.
I'm with all of the soap operas.
Crazy.
Yeah, so it was cool. Like I got to see like a lot of people that I've done interviews with. That like I got to see E.T. and Nichelle and Kevin Frazier win their award, which like I'm huge fans of them. So seeing them win was awesome. I honestly thought I had a good shot. I was like, because I asked, we had one of our post-production people there, and I was like, what episode did y'all send in? They sent in the last episode, which is like revealing my mom's house.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, that's a really good episode. Like everyone cries when they watch it. So I was like, you know, who's going to be a heartfelt episode? Freaking Chip and Joe, you know? Like they don't have enough things, you know? They got Magnolia, they got this, they got that, they got 1,000 shows. I'm like, just give me one,
Chip and
Chip.
Joe.
Give me one, Chip.
Did you meet them?
I did not. They didn't even show up. They were so big time. They didn't even show up.
Wow.
Number
They're
one
probably
rule
working
of
on
award
like their
show:
104th show.
if you're not there, you don't win.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay. As someone from the Bachelorette, Bachelor Nation, we chatted a bit about this, but I really want to hear all of your kind of thoughts on the new Bachelorette, Taylor Frankie Paul
Thrilled.
being cast.
Thrilled.
Okay.
So are we?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're very excited. Did you watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
I never understood it until my girlfriend started watching Mormon Wives recently.
Okay.
And then I started watching it, and they are just gold. They struck
Wild.
gold
TV
with those
golds.
girls. Like the stuff they say and the conversations they have. Like the one girl's like, "I'm trying to have my first orgasm." Like that was like a whole part of the I'm like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
You
Correct.
know? And like for them to be this open and talk about, which is good because people are also dealing with the same shit, you know.
Yeah.
Totally.
But wow,
Yeah.
They're
you
genius.
know, and Taylor is in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
So for her now to be the center of attention, to be the Bachelorette, to have 30 guys fighting for her is going to be nuts.
Will you be watching?
Oh, I'm locked in.
Yes.
I haven't watched since like episode 1 of Matt's season.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Wow.
So to be back watching, I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Okay.
I love that it's bringing you back.
After the season, we'll have to have you back on to like
To
recap the show.
Yeah,
Because
but I think this is like what the show's needed, because when's the last time we've like I want to sit down and watch
I know.
The Bachelorette?
I know.
They haven't casted well as the leads in a while.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Joey was great, but everyone else has kind of been boring.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be so good for the franchise for sure. Do you want to jump into rapid fire?
Sure.
All right. Dream client, you can renovate any celebrity's home. Who?
Dream client, renovate any celebrity's home. I'm gonna stick with the Jupiter celebrity here. I'm probably gonna go with Serena Williams.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got celebrities in Jupiter
No
now.
kidding.
That's
we got,
sick.
we got Michael Jordan, Venus and Serena. We
Oh,
got
Michael
Tiger.
Jordan.
We got Nick Saban.
Oh my God. Jupiter's the place to be.
Jupiter's
Yeah.
got all the golfers.
Crazy.
So yeah,
Okay.
Serena's would be sick.
I love that. If you could bring one person from Bachelor Nation onto your construction crew, who are you bringing and why?
One person from Bachelor Nation onto my construction crew. Who would I bring? So we just did the Bachelor Mansion takeover renovation show, and there is some very, very talented people there. So I'm not going to use any of their names because I might give away who is
secrets
in the top. But that's going to cut down who I can use a lot because those are some really good talented people. Who would I use? I'd use Dylan Barber, probably because his parents are rich. And
That'll help.
we can just get all the capital from them, you know. Dylan just, you know, on his mom's tit still, you know, making all the money from them. So I would take, you know, Dylan as my partner.
Okay, last question. We have to go. Favorite time of day to crush a Celsius?
Favorite time of day. So I drink Celsiuses in the morning, but my favorite Celsius is right after that sandwich after lunch.
Oh.
Okay, you're out in the sun, you're working hard all day. You pound a sandwich, you're kind of like, oh, but then you crack open a Celsius. You get that second wind and you go crush the rest of the day. That to me is the best Celsius.
Best time.
That post-lunch Celsius, nothing like it. It just smacks you right on the lips and you go on and you have the best
day.
Of your work day.
I love that.
Love it.
If you don't, you're just going to be like bleh the rest of the day. You need it.
Amazing. Well, thank you
so much
for
coming
us.
on.
This was so fun.
This was great.
This will not be the last time.
All right.
Oh,